going on, YouTube? It's your girl Star back with another video. Alright, so today, got another little vlog for y'all, George Floyd, right? So I'm about to just start off by saying this. Shout out to everybody that came out to protest, and shout out to everybody that's still protesting to this day. And shout out into, if you gonna keep protesting until they do the right thing, shout out, because I'm right there with y'all. And I mean, all over the world, not just the U.S., everybody all over the world that's protesting, it means so much, because the more power we put into it, the more we can change things. That's what I'm gonna say, and I'm gonna get that out the way first. So shout out to everybody. Shout out to the looters too. We all for different causes, but you feel me? Shout out to y'all, because if y'all wasn't oppressed, y'all probably wouldn't even have to be out there looting anyway. So I don't blame y'all for that. We ain't standing for the same things for the loot and go, but it's all good because we out here fighting for the cause. But anyway, I just want to say that the government plan is going as planned, right? I told you the coronavirus is going to come and go because it's some bullshit, and that's exactly what it did. And once the coronavirus stopped scaring us, guess what they did? They started a race war by killing this man. This shit was planned. When I say this shit was planned, they planned to kill this person. Now, I don't know if it was the exact person, but I'm pretty sure they had their picks, and they planned to kill that man. Period. To scare y'all to start this race war, but it's going differently than what they expected, because we're not separating ourselves. We standing together, all races, all across the board. We standing together. So what you gonna do? Y'all playing backfire. Yeah, I told y'all about that coronavirus. I said that shit fake and it's gonna pass over. And that's exactly what it did. So they had to scare y'all with something else to keep plans going accordingly, because I need to keep y'all on a frequency, on a certain frequency of fear. Remember, I told y'all in my last video, we're playing it's a psychological war going on right now. Remember, I told y'all that it's a psychological war. They trying to keep fearing us, because the more fear we got, the more power they got. They plan to kill that man. Check out the whole scene. I ain't about to get into it, but do your research and check out the whole scene. It was all set up. It was all set up. Check out the police cars. Check out the ambulance. Check out the whole scene. I promise y'all going to see the flaws. It's all a setup. But we ain't going to let them control us. We ain't going to let them keep doing this to us, man. We stepping up. We stepping up. Again, shout out to everybody that's stepping with us from all over the world, from all types of races and cultures and all that, because there was so many people saying, and shit got shut down. And that just shows us as a people what we can do. It's more of us than it is of them. Y'all see how easy it is we can shut shit down. Y'all see how they flex their power and shut the world down? And y'all see how we flex ours and shut the shit down. We got power too. And that just shows we got power. And I'm glad more people is waking up. More people is waking up. Either they not woke, they're in the middle where they going over to being woke, or we're there. And shout out, because we're really this earth is in a transitional stage right now. We're either evolving or you're not. But one thing for sure is we ain't standing for the bullshit no more. You feel me? We stepping. We is stepping. Fuck the cops. Fuck the cops. And I'm not on some just fuck the cops just to be fucking the cops. Because if there's 10 bad cops and 100 good cops, but y'all let them fucking 10 bad cops get away with it, y'all all bad. Now it's 110 bad cops. Period. You either stand for something or you gonna fall for anything. Alright? Now, don't get confused. Don't let y'all emotions run so high that y'all forget this is a part of their plan. They doing this to fuck with y'all. But we gonna stand together and let them know y'all not in control of the bullshit. Y'all supposed to protect the serve, not be out here killing us. Alright? Man, took that man's life just for a plan? I told y'all, watch my last videos. It's all a plan. I said this. They're gonna push martial law. I said they trying to depopulate the earth. They trying to push martial law, put up the 5G, all their blood. They gotta keep us occupied while they put their plan into action. They're playing out their plan right now. And they're keeping us occupied with fear. But except this time, we not scared. We stepping. And we gonna keep stepping. Because we not playing no more. Fuck the cops. Fuck all y'all that stand for the bullshit. Fuck all you white racist ass motherfuckers. Because y'all all getting exposed. Hella white people getting exposed for the racist bullshit. The fuck? And then, if y'all don't take this nigga third degree murder, stop fucking playing. If he get away with this shit, y'all think it's up right now? It's gonna be really up. It's gonna be really up if he get away with it. And if them other 3 don't get locked up, it's gonna be up in this world. It's fucked up. It's been going on since then. It's been going on. It's been up since then. So imagine if that come back on some bullshit like, oh, he getting off or getting a year or some bullshit like that. This world gonna be up in flames, man. It's gonna be up in flames until it's a change. Everybody be like, we ain't our ancestors, and we not our ancestors. And that's no disrespect at all. It's no disrespect at all, but let's be clear. We ain't slaves. We ain't choosing to be slaves either. Because it's a choice to be a slave, honestly. It really, and some people probably like, huh? How's it a choice? It's a choice to be a slave. When there's 100 slaves and 1 slave master, it's a choice to be a slave. But I just want to say, shout out to everybody, man, because I seen so many people out, like, it's just crazy. Like, and honest, another thing, I seen more white people than I seen minorities. I seen more white people than I seen minorities. It was white people, black people, and I ain't see, and now don't get me wrong, after a while you see a little mixture of the others, like the Spanish people in them, but it wasn't too many of y'all, and I figured y'all be the ones stepping the most too. And that's what I'm gonna say. But need to see more. That's crazy how I see more white people than Mexicans and them out there and all them other places. All my black and, not my black and brown people, but y'all know who I'm talking about. We need to see more of y'all coming together. Because if y'all essays got shot down in the street, y'all be like, what? Oh, where y'all at? We would stand with y'all, so stand with us. You feel me? But shout out to the white people that was out there rocking. But shout out to, you know, the police that actually kneeled. Shout out to the police that kneeled and let the protesters do what they came to do. But I don't know. There's so much fucked up shit in the world, but it ain't gonna be no peace until it's justice. It ain't gonna be none. Period. That's how we coming. Either you gonna fix the system or we gonna fix it for you. The revolution is here. It's here. Alright? I'm gonna need y'all to understand that. We fighting a psychological war. The revolution is here right now, right in front of y'all faces, right? We fucked up when we let George Zimmerman go free like it was nothing. That's where it's fucked up at. If we would have made an example out of him, we wouldn't be here today. We would have made an example out of everybody to this day. We would not be here to this day. Again, it's not fuck all the police. It's fuck all the police that let that shit go. Like when they see the injustice and they fucking okay it. No matter if they got a problem with it or not. If you sitting by and you watching it happen, you become part of the problem. It should be no reason that none of y'all people in the U.S. right now ain't outside protesting. It should be no reason that y'all in the house right now. The fuck? And that go for everybody. Everybody that live here. It should be no reason you ain't out protesting. Period. Because we built this shit. But I don't know, man. Everybody don't stand for the same thing. And I ain't gonna lie, you starting away. And I seen, like, my white friends, I'm gonna need y'all to step it. I seen some of them, like, out here speaking. But I'm gonna need some of y'all more to step it up, alright? I'm gonna need some more of my white friends to step it up out here. Because it's not enough of y'all speaking up on my social media platform where I see y'all every other day talking about some bullshit. Step it up. And that goes for across everybody. White, black, Spanish, Asian. I don't care who you are. If you living in this U.S. and you support the movement, I'm going to need y'all to start stepping up and speaking out and protesting and doing all the above. Because this affect y'all too. Y'all live here. It affect y'all too. That might not have been born here, but y'all here. So it affect y'all. Because at the end of the day, If our shit fucked up, y'all shit fucked up. Honestly. Because let's be real. Who really keeping this shit moving around here in the US? Like, honestly, when this whole pandemic happened, who did everybody rely on? Come on, man. Stop playing. But again, shout out to all the support, everybody that's out here standing for something, not falling for anything. And I seen Shekinah. I can't believe she was crying over the Gucci store. I'm glad Tory Lanez said something. Like, I can't believe she was crying over a Gucci store. Are you serious? Are you fucking serious? That was the most ignorant shit. Like, I done seen so much ignorant shit since this shit been going on. It's ridiculous. Like, and they got me looking at people differently, like a motherfucker. But you can't blame people for being ignorant. All you can do is teach them. You don't blame people for being ignorant. All you can do is teach them. And if they don't want to be taught, then they'll let the blind go where the blind go. But shout out to all the supporters. R.I.P. to that man, George. Man, we fighting for everybody. It's not just about him. It's about all the injustice that happened in the U.S. You know? And we fighting so it don't keep happening. And we gonna fight. And, oh, another thing, we need to start flexing our gun rights, too. If you can legally own a gun, flex your shit. Don't let them control you. But I'm gonna let y'all go. Subscribe, like, comment, all the above. I'll be back with another video. Hold up, I forgot that thumbnail. I don't know.